He's guilty on 8, so that part's done, I think. And some of them are worth 30 years each.
Until the appeal.
What's happening? What happened?
Paul Manafort, it's one of those politically, what the hell are you?
He was a campaign manager
Yeah.
for Trump initially.
He got into all sorts of international finances.
Right.
Bank fraud, stuff like that.
Overseas bank accounts, tax evasion, and all that stuff.
Yeah.
Hello.
That's not
Let's
good.
see.
I was worried.
Hi.
I sat through
Happy
that
Tuesday.
O.J. Simpson trial,
Hi.
waiting for that damn verdict.
Any
to come out. I was
standouts? Let's see,
crushed. I
my
was afraid this was going to be the same
The
thing.
star of the day
How
was
long
Jagger.
it jury out?
He
4 or 5
did great
days,
today.
right?
Hi.
Yeah. But they
Getting all
kept
the
coming
snuggles.
back with questions.
Right.
He did really well.
The
We
last
went
one I
to
had was,
Stop and Shop High.
there are some,
He was great. Huh.
there's some we can't agree on, or something like that. They didn't say how many what, you know.
Who else
So
did really
for the
well?
last 2 hours, I
Bolt was good.
Staring at the
Bolt-
wall.
We had to do I did a lot of stairs with him today.
There's hardly any mail today. I
He
don't think there's. I think it's
was having a
got
moment at
boxes, I
first.
think.
He just wanted to run up the stairs, so
I
we
put,
broke it down a
I had
lot.
couple terrible
And-
losses.
Oh, you saved?
He was doing
The
better.
extra one.
So
Yeah.
by the end, he got the gist of it.
I put down a whole bunch of
He
marbles.
was just
there.
having a moment at the
Yep.
beginning.
Yep. Mark was thinking.
Somebody's taken something.
Yes, they have.
Who else?
That's good.
I need to take some for my physical therapy.
There you go.
Pick them up with your toes and you set them down on the bowl.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Marbles?
Marbles.
Have at it. We have marbles. We have 30mm rubber balls. I have golf balls. I have racket balls.
Let's see,
I
who
have
else did
golf
good
ball-
today?
You know, it goes on.
Actually, Sage did really well today too. Sage and I went to Crosby's, and she was great.
And I mean, I have a lot of them. The front porch is a big box.
Hey, you stay with me. You let her by. You let her by.
Mother,
Cutting through.
mother coming.
Come on. Come on,
There you go.
good girl, Gabby.
Yeah.
Getting big.
Okay, Sizzle.
Which pup is a mover and shaker?
You probably know how to do that.
I don't know
right,
yet.
Right?
I've
I
never
needed
made
a
a monkey's fist.
Oh my.
description of
I can
mover and
make one
shaker,
now.
but I'll
One thing I've never learned.
figure it out for you guys.
You know how to splice, right?
Yeah.
You can make it, right?
I know how to make it.
Who else? Oh, I had a Goldie moment sort of today.
Did you?
Yeah, River and I were standing in line. I was getting a coffee, and I looked down, and there was a penny heads up between his feet. And I was like, wow, like, find a penny and pick it up. The rest of the day, you have good luck.
Good.
So, and it was like literally, like his feet, and they were right there. And
Oh,
I was
good.
like, wow. I
Oh,
thought that was
please, if
funny.
you got that.
Buy a lottery ticket.
Right. We buy them only for service dog projects because there's no tax. Boy, would that be wonderful. Boy, would I love that.
Yeah.
Screw this.
Yeah.
It's really good.
Yeah. That'd do it.
I don't know if they count that.
Yes, my family is doing
It'd
a
be fun to
little.
fight it.
Comments are doing well. Lainey's doing really good. She's feeling good. She's just been up and about.
Hey, you can get up-
How is Penny? Penny's doing
you can
well.
get up there.
She's settling nicely into the kennels. She's
Come here.
started her training.
Good girl.
I haven't taken her out and vest yet, but I will. Penny reminds me a lot of Lainey.
But she doesn't care.
She reminds me so much of like a little Lainey bug.
I don't blame you.
So she's very cute.
Was it
She
Mayhem?
has a nice personality. She just kind of sits there.
Was it Mayhem who would bark at Bentley when he was growling at her? Was that one?
This one.
May's doing really well settling into the kennels too.
Barking, she would just get in his face and start barking.
She seems good,
Oh no.
happy.
She sticks up for herself.
Oh, Tongue Out Tuesday.
outside? You'll go out?
I have to remember to post a Tongue Out Tuesday.
Oh, she might like to fight with that other dog.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking.
That'd be a good thing. Get back up there. Get up there.
I don't know how much mileage we put on the cars. Oh, the places we go.
Thank you for your help.
A lot of local places.
Thank you for.
All the really close places know us very well because we are there so often.
Forget anything?
I learned the forklift today.
You're up. Oh, you are?
Yeah.
So she like
Oh, good.
local CVS in Georgetown and TJ Maxx in Rowley.
I'll see you whenever you're back.
Regulars.
Bye-bye.
Don't forget anything. Get everything?
I heard a woman who cut my hair.
Yep.
Knew him and his wife.
Really?
And said he used to be a recluse. He wouldn't talk to anybody.
Oh, really?
You know that trouble around here.
Uh-huh.
Who else did good today? Sunny's mellowing out.
In the driveway.
Her pace is
The fact that he's left.
finally slowing down.
Yeah, you did.
She's doing really well. She has a really nice downs day. Cheaps
I've
boredom.
never seen him before, and I saw him.
She just
change
gets excited and wants to walk a little past. Oh,
What is? Oh, you got the bed. Oh, well, that was a clever maneuver.
oh, the angel and the penny. I like that. I just say, find a penny, pick it up. The rest of the day, you have good luck.
Oh, Lordy. Oh, I'm so glad he got given me an 8.
What else? Basil did really well today, too. And Eduardo is on an overnight with a new volunteer, the other Olivia. So that's exciting for him. I hope he's being good. What else? Any questions? Let's see. Newest.
Oh,
There you go, kid.
oh.
Let's see, who else?
Pam's back.
Who?
Gabby. Sizzle.
That's a good girl. You stay.
Chaos, come here.
Chaos. Move it. Good girl.
Wait.
That's a good girl. Isn't she a good girl? Yeah, she's very good.
That was good.
All right. Oh. Yay, Eduardo. Mm-hmm.
I need to go right back to bed.
Yeah, Bolt. Bolt has a weird issue with stairs. Danica did great today. Danica and I went to Leahy. We sat in the waiting room for a while. She had a little moment after about 15 minutes where she just kind of was like impatient. She wanted to stand up, told her she couldn't, and then she finally just gave in, and then she just relaxed and
Chaos.
gave in, which was good. Gotta use to sitting in waiting rooms. You never know. It's probably something that you're gonna have to do.
Oh, boy. It's,
What? Since yesterday, they've shortened screen to watch.
The angel and the penny.
Yeah, they said that.
Oh, isn't that cute?
Yeah, that's cute. Angel and the penny.
That's cute.
Yeah, that was exciting.
I'm glad you were excited.
Yeah. Someone said since yesterday Devin was on mail call, they have a shortened screen to watch. Can this be adjusted? I don't know anything about the cameras, so it's not.
Shortened screen?
Yeah.
Well, the main cam has a whiteboard there, so that, their view there is short, if that's what they mean.
Oh.
No, I don't.
Yes, the dogs in Ice House get out to train unless they're in ice
A shortened screen.
For
I'm
being
still working on that one.
sick.
No, there's that funny little line over there you can push up and down, make that thing. The gray one. The gray.
That?
No, the gray. Over. Whoa, that thing. That shortens and lengthens the screen. But for the moment, we have to have that screen there to block the vision between those two dogs.
Oh, someone. Oh, it was zoomed in.
Huh?
I think she meant it was zoomed in.
Oh, it was zoomed in on the puppies for a little bit, that was the, okay, got
Oh,
it.
whatever.
So, yeah, zoomed in. Taking my water, you taking
Okay.
over.
Awesome.
Awesome.
Thank you, Liv.
Thank you. Hopefully you trained all the dogs today.
Not all of them. That would be impossible feat, but trained a lot.
Many of them.
Yes.
All right, there's your thing, you have your teepee fund behind you and your mail.
My who?
You have mail somewhere, don't you?
I do. I lost it. It wasn't very much. There wasn't very much. Ugh. So I don't get to practice much on my. I don't think I better use that.
Handy dandy,
My handy dandy. Oh, did you see it?
I did
You
see
did.
it,
That's right. You were around.
but
for that one.
you have to improve upon that.
Well, yeah, I have to.
You said that, right?
I have to redesign something. This has to be up against a piece of wood or something before I cut too many holes in the loose leaf, whatever. Okay, and this is from Joseph, Chicago, Illinois. Oh, wasn't that nice? I have a feeling those are friends' vans. But I really don't.
That Topin one from last night, I told her
Wasn't
when
that
she
for-
came in, that was her friends that came here last Friday.
Well, this
she
is
said.
another one, the same sort of thing. Where
Oh,
were they?
okay.
Where was she from?
Oh my gosh,
That was a wild place too, like Chicago, wasn't it?
maybe.
Any rate, that could be, but very nice anyway.
Fun.
Whatever. And we have Harold and Wanda.
Harold and Wanda.
Harold, Wanda.
You know,
Okay.
it's the end of the day.
Don't tell me. I just woke up. Ah, the pecans. The pecans. Okay. I did that. Now I
You
got
have
a
a
box?
box, yep.
I have a box. I have a box. I have a new box opener. But I've forgotten how to. Oh, I know.
Oh,
there
no.
it is.
I had a new shark thing I forgot how to use.
Barbara Dodge.
Barbara Dodge.
Well, that's a good idea. I'm glad to hear you say that in there. That's a good idea. Look at that. Open that right up. Huh. Where the hell are the oh, there it is. Ah. Where'd they go? Look at that.
Oh my.
Wow, that's a funny opener.
Oh.
There we go. What you got?
The eraser.
She's a snitch.
I know. Get your toy.
How
you
come
just
that
got.
didn't open? Oh, yes it did.
Go play with your toy.
Here we
Work
go.
out, huh?
What do we got
I
here?
have no idea.
Oh, wow.
Was it heavy? Oh, it is heavy.
Go
There's a
ahead,
zipper.
try that. Go ahead, take
Zipper's down that end.
I'll take the box, or he'll take the box. You got the box. Okay, we'll start
Walk it
again.
over your head, ma'am.
Thank you, Tana.
Glad you came along just then. What on earth?
What is that?
I don't know. It's a lot of them, whatever it is. Space bag. Space bag. Huh. Well, isn't this fun? Isn't this fun?
Well, this thing right here is fun.
That's all fun too.
No.
Okay, so what I'm now going to do
It's freeze dried. Freeze dried.
is what?
No, vacuum.
Vacuum sealed.
You ready? I'm going to open it. Ready,
That
set,
was
go.
not freezed.
Is that open it?
Uh-oh.
I told you I'm a domestic goddess.
Well, that didn't open, so get some other idea.
We didn't believe you.
I wonder why.
Okay.
Come on, we're gonna go.
Well, I guess we have to open this
freeze dry
thing.
to open. All right, come on, let's go, while we're here.
Space bag. How are you supposed to open a space bag?
There's the zipper, that white
That
plastic
thing,
thing.
the zipper.
Now slide that, I think.
Slide that.
Yep,
Like that?
yep.
I did that. Now what do I do? I
And
go like
slide.
that?
Yep.
More?
Yeah. Now try opening
Did you want to try it?
it. I don't know. I don't have great luck with them. I usually break them.
Get it. There we go. We got it. Hey, look at what's happening.
There we go. Yes.
It's a full-fledged mattress or something.
Uh-oh.
I don't know what it is.
I will.
It's getting big.
There we go. It's a stash of fluffy.
Back of Fluffy.
Sweet.
You want to take the Fluffy?
Yeah.
You take out Fluffy.
Fluffies.
Fluffy. Another Fluffy. Oh, I remember this one now. This is Fluffy
They're all
Fluffy.
Fluffies?
Sheets.
Freeze-dried fluffies. Come on.
Sheets.
Freeze-dried fluffies.
Freeze-dried fluffies.
With sheets and more Fluffy.
More fluffies. Wonderful. This
No,
is
these are
smaller for the.
Pillar cases.
Oh.
Those would be
Oh, they're
wonderful.
flannel.
In the
or whatever.
carriage.
Oh, there you go.
In the carriage, they'd be wonderful.
Is there a cushion in there? I
I
hadn't
don't
looked.
think so. There is now. Here. We got a bunch of those, too. Okay, so what are we going to do with those? What size are these sheets?
I don't
I have
know.
a problem with my
Here's
sheets, you know.
They're tagged. I don't have my glasses on.
Oh, wait, this is silky. Oh, no, that's not.
Yeah. It's a comforter.
Is it a comforter?
It's like a duvet, maybe.
Oh. Pacific Coast. %100% cotton. Whatever it is, it's 100% cotton.
Hard to tell.
Northern Nights. Oh, okay. Care instructions. Size. 66 by 92. 66 by 96. Somebody's calling me to tell me what it is or something. Service Dog Project.
Hi, congratulations. This is your official notification since you're a loyal customer of National Grid and Eversource. Now you're eligible to get savings of 25 to 30% off on your bill. Please press 1
On
to get
what?
your 2 discounted rates.
Where was Barbara from? I didn't.
What the hell is it? I don't know what I don't think they got mad at me. They hung up on me. I wasn't all that eligible. Okay.
So we had fluffies.
Fluffies and a duvet or something
I think it
here.
is. Yeah, let's pull it out. So. Did you find the size?
I did. I said 66 by 96.
What is that? The
66 is 5.5 feet. It sounds like twin. 66 is 60 is 5 feet.
Double? Right. Double. By what?
5.5. It's 5.5 feet. So that's got to be for twin.
Hmm.
Because a full bed is 6 feet, or is that lengthwise?
I think that's like. It's got to be more than 6
I don't know.
feet.
We'll find something
We're
to
bad,
do.
aren't we?
Terrible. Terrible.
Yeah.
Oh, these are nice fluffy things.
It's just it is a comforter. It's a light.
Yeah.
All right. Let's see. So it is twin. Yes. Is that a twin?
That's got to be a twin. It's not
Yeah, it's
anything
not
else.
a double. That's for sure. Okay.
Well, those would be good.
Yeah.
All ready for more puppies. I didn't find it. I didn't find a letter in here, though. Did I know who this came
I
from?
just saw that it said Sue Dodge, but I don't see anything else. Barbara Dodge, I mean.
Barbara Dodge. Okay, Barbara Dodge. And we also have one of these now.
And we have a lot. But yeah, I don't see
I don't know what we're going to do with them, but we got one.
Okay.
Where are you going?
I'm going to the laundry.
Oh, I see. Oh, I see. This is part of this thing. Oh, that's not interesting. Huh. This is part of this thing. That stays here.
Always a learning experience.
That's correct. So now I put the zipper back the other direction just for good luck?
Just for good luck, yeah.
Okay.
So I left 2 of these cases inside the carriage for you, so they don't get lost.
You gonna what?
There's 2 of these cases in the carriage for you right now.
In the carriage now?
I'll wash them.
Yeah, put it in with the other stuff. Then we'll put it in the carriage. There we go. How's that? Look at that, will you just? Oh, that goes in there. That's a pretty fancy contraption here. Where are we going to keep this now? Upstairs someplace.
Yes, I'm probably just in the closet.
You know, we could put all my winter snowsuits
Oh, yeah.
through the dryer to fluff them all up.
And then have the back.
And then put it all in there.
They'd probably work well. Let me, so we'll save that for those.
Yes.
Okay. So there were
Otherwise-
fluffies, pillowcases, and a comforter.
And Fluffy's. That's a flannel sheet sort of deal, isn't it?
Yeah, I'll write flannel sheets. Fleece, I think. Fleece sheets.
Fleece.
I said flannel, but I.
Whatever. Softy.
Okay.
Oh, crap, I didn't do anything about that. I just pile up stuff.
Okay. That's it.
Okay, are you on this deal?
I am on that deal.
I thought I had water, but actually I've got our marbles.
Oh, boy.
Oh. How about that?
I brought 2 out the other day. It's room temp, but
Must be one of mine.
yeah. I'm stuck. You know what I did last time? These things drive. One of these days, I'm gonna lose my mind.
No.
Okay. It's not really Eversource. They call me all the time.
Was that what that phone call was?
That's what they just said. So yeah, I guess so. I didn't hear it. I heard a voice. I didn't hear what they were saying. Have to ask, why is there a pool float behind Carlene?
Because I haven't found a pool to float it in yet. It's a big rubber ducky. And the snapping turtle ate my last rubber ducky. I was very sad.
Yeah. And it really did a number on it.
It did 21 holes in it.
Yeah.
Triangular holes, all matching holes.
Yeah.
So I was thinking maybe I'd try that in Hood Pond someday, but I haven't got around to it.
The zipper bags can be repurposed for storage bags. So we're going to try
Oh, yeah.
the snow suits in those. Harold and Wanda, Harold and Wanda, Harold and Wanda. Chaos has something to say. Harold and Wanda. La, 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 la. Your new hairdo is great.
I thought so. It's short.
Are there dogs in the process of being matched? No names?
No, because Megan and Steve are not here.
Okay, let's go. Can you give any input to the picture of Janine and Kevin Bacon? I hope she promoted SDP as well as Earn.
Oh, she got it on Facebook?
The picture is around. Yeah, let me...
Oh, my word.
Give us a minute, okay?
Did he survive? Oh,
Yeah,
God.
it's a picture of her with hold on. I'll go to mine.
Oh, my.
Okay, so you're already logged in. Here he is, right here.
Oh, wow.
Thank you, Kevin Bacon. So that's Lincoln, right?
Yeah, that's Lincoln.
Yeah, for being a good sport and equine rescue. Yeah, no.
Huh.
He's super nice. I mean, I think they're nice.
The big actors and actresses are really nice. It's the almost that are a pain in the ass.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah. He and his wife have been together forever. They don't have drama. Pam, you can beat up all the ropes you want, but please don't hang yourself with them moving around. I know. For a second there, it was like, okay. Been a while, but besides the lifeblood of chicken bricks, what items? Goat's milk. We have about 3 cans.
Oh, okay.
3.5 cans of goat's milk, maybe 4. So I would say in the next couple weeks, the goat's milk. Other than that, we're good.
There has been a strange thing about baby food, too. A baby food recall.
Oh, no.
With sweet potatoes.
Oh, boy.
Don't say anything. I don't think we have any, don't.
No.
I don't think we have any baby food, which we're going to need pretty soon. But you ought to look into
The recall.
what the recall is. And Gerber's involved, too.
Oh, no.
Yeah.
Well, you know,
There's something about brown rice and sweet potatoes. I didn't read the whole thing.
they're manufacturing so much stuff. And it's
Yeah.
bound, I mean, honestly, it's not surprising.
Well, there was a great big long list. There was some other kind had a piece of rubber something in it.
Oh, yeah.
And it was a long list, but there were an awful lot of baby foods had something wrong with them.
I worked for Cape Cod Potato Chip. And you
Oh.
know all those numbers in the corner, you know. Well, and the chips were designed to say exactly where it was made in case. Because they had, you know, a piece of paper towel was found in a batch and,
Yeah.
you know, stuff like that. And they would say, they could tell you who got the paper towel in that chip
I
bag,
know.
too. That's the thing. They know what every bag comes from.
I know that as far as the syringes we use.
Yeah.
They know what syringe goes in what box and goes to what distributor and who buys it.
Yep.
I do know that.
Carlene, did you ever get your Murphy's Oil soap?
I did.
Okay. Because Marge is coming up this weekend, pro wheel. She
I'll
said
be all
she'd
right.
bring some up.
When you get here, you can do the brown harness down there because it needs it. And I probably lost mine by now, but I did have some around for a while.
I think those numbers for the blanket equals queen size, 66 by 96. Queen is 60 by 72, someone wrote. 54.
Queen mattress is 60 by 72.
Oh, yeah. So you would get a bigger, yeah. That's got to be it.
Full mattress.
I think it's full.
54, huh? Full.
Oh, wait, no, 72. 27. 27. So you'd have 20 inches on each side of the twin. Give or take.
27 by 72. Wait a minute.
Didn't you say it was 60? It was 5 feet.
I'm stuck on this. King is 27 by 72.
Oh, that's wrong.
27. That's about this wide.
I think they meant twin.
No, that's not enough. That's not wide
Oh,
enough
no,
for a
that
twin.
isn't wide enough.
We got a typo there.
Hmm. I believe a sheet of paper was left in the big box Tanner put over here. Unless we lost the sheet of paper between here and there, which has been known to happen. But I don't see a piece of paper. I don't see the piece of paper.
My dog ate it.
Maybe. I'll look for the paper, though.
Well, who was that knew that?
Barbara Short.
Was it your piece of paper?
It was Barbara Dodge, I think, that sent it.
Maybe
Barbara, did you send it? Let's look. Hold on.
I want to
Okay.
go back to see what Janine had to say about that job. Did he ride the horse? There was a big to-do about this whole deal yesterday, believe me.
Oh, Barbara from Northern Virginia said she shipped the box and forgot to add a note.
Oh, okay. Sorry for the confusion. We're always confused. Why should you be sorry about it?
Yeah.
I want to go see Janine.
Okay.
Janine could have gotten in a very big mess today. If she begged and bailed herself out, it was a... I tell you how big a deal that is with that guy. I went over to see what they were doing. I went in the back driveway so they wouldn't see me. And I noticed that they had 6 porta potties. That's how big that job is over there.
Okay.
Can you imagine 6 porta potties?
Okay, Janine, let me find her. I went to the equine rescue and I didn't see anything on there. Now we're on Janine's page. Thank you, Kevin, for being a good sport. She didn't write any
She
more.
didn't write anything else?
That's it.
Well, the guy's still alive, so what the heck?
Did you want to tell him the story?
I don't know. It got very confusing. I'm not sure. But as of yesterday, the movie place had wanted to bring in some dressage horses, and there was some screw up and they couldn't bring them in or whatever. So Janine said, well, I've got one, and he is gorgeous. I mean, you have to admit, there's nothing better looking than Lincoln when he gets when she gets him all dressed up and braided up and all that sort of thing, little polish on him. He's absolutely beautiful. So there was some rumor that this guy was going to ride him or something, and he hadn't been ridden that much lately. So it was, and it seems to me like yesterday she was out galloping him for miles and miles and miles trying.
He can be moody, I think. Did you get the message about the shingles vaccine? I did get the message I got several messages about the shingles vaccine. I looked it up, but there's a condition, I forget the name, that it describes exactly my problem. So I'm going to run with that.
Would find out for me whether you should get a shingles vaccine if you don't know whether you've had the vaccine before or whether you've had the chicken pox. Because I don't know whether I've had either.
Yeah. They'll probably say yes.
Well, you don't want to ask the person that's selling the vaccine.
Well, no, I just think they're just going to say yes. As to the baby food, Gerber recalled a few as glass was found, but in them, but had been a while. The current thing on baby food without a recall is many different brands and styles had levels of arsenic in them.
Arsenic, yep.
Well, that's a huge deal, arsenic. Yeah. It's been showing up everywhere. And the arsenic is in everything, isn't it? And they said that the levels that we've had, we thought were safe. Now, after years of consuming, they're figuring out that they're not safe. Yeah.
I do know I have given arsenic for heartworm. So there.
Yeah.
I'm not sure it's all. I don't know. I do know that the internet can get you all wound up about the damnedest things.
That is true. You can have a blood test to check if you've had chicken pox.
Oh, okay. Well, that's what I ought to do then. That's good to know because I have a physical coming up in a few days.
It says, yes, get the shingles vaccine even if you've had chicken pox.
Well, I don't know whether I have. I think you've got to have had chicken pox to get the shingles, haven't you?
That's what they said, but I'm not.
Well, see,
I don't know who they are, and everybody. It's personal experiences, I think. I don't know.
Yeah. Highly recommends. Well, see,
I mean, I do know people. There is a new zoster vaccine. You should get the new one. My mom is 88. We were told to get her give her the shingles shot. Brown rice is high in arsenic, per Consumer Reports.
See, I have read the thing I was reading.
Remember the egg?
Well,
the egg is good for you. Eat lots of eggs. Eggs are bad for you. Stop eating eggs. Eggs are good for you. Eat the eggs. The eggs are bad for you. It was like, I don't know, 20 years ago or something that eggs were... The new one is called Shingrix. That sounds funny. That sounds almost like, Shin grits. Well, get the shingles shot.
I will.
Well, you
No,
can get the blood test.
Yes, I can get the blood test. There is a doctor whose opinion I would take. Peter Scheckman.
I don't know.
Yes, you do. He's the one he and his wife bought the black cat up here and left at the barn for a while, and then somebody else finally took the cat. He's a nice guy, and he's a bright guy. He's the one we borrowed the cello
Okay.
thing from that was on the
For the
calendar.
calendar. Mm-hmm.
Had the dog sit in the cello case.
Mm-hmm.
He's a pretty good cello player.
Oh, nice.
He plays with one of the Boston big.
Oh, really?
Yeah. But he's a very bright guy, and his specialty is infectious diseases, maybe.
Hmm.
And I think he's maybe retired out of it now. I don't know. I just heard from her recently. Forgot why.
If raw eggs are bad because of salmonella, I'd have been dead a long time ago. I'm retired of eating more and have eaten more raw cookie dough.
Yes. And
That's funny.
Caesar salad.
I
You
know.
cracked a raw egg right in there, boy. I mixed it all up.
I know. But I remember, eggs are bad, don't eat eggs. Eggs are good, eat eggs. See? The eggs, I'm telling you. Nothing is better than a fresh-made Caesar salad dressing.
You're right. I used to make it with just Progresso olive oil, the very good stuff, and a bunch of garlic in a Waring blender.
Mm-hmm.
Cracking an egg. I don't think I added anything else. Maybe a squirt of lemon
Mm-hmm.
if I had it. But that's about all.
Mm-hmm.
And that's pretty pure salad dressing. It was good.
Mm-hmm.
That's what they used to do when you went to a fancy restaurant.
When I worked in restaurants back in the 80s and 90s, everything was homemade. Nothing was
Yeah, but what did they put
jarred.
in this thing?
It was olive oil, egg. Sometimes we put Parmesan cheese, anchovy, and
the Parmesan cheese you add later. You always had a choice of some anchovies.
yeah, we always put
anchovies
the
paste.
anchovies or not.
Yeah.
But we had the fresh anchovy. But all the restaurant stuff, all your soups were homemade, all your desserts were homemade, and now everything's packaged and
Well, it's plastic bags of soup that kind of throw me.
mm-hmm.
Frozen, big shoebox. They'd be this big.
Yeah,
Frozen soup, and it's good soup.
yeah.
It's good soup.
Is there a chance we could someday get a second donkey cam to always show outside?
No, I doubt it. We are so lucky to have what we have. And I cut a hole in the barn so that you could see both in the stall and out. So that's up to whoever's controlling the camera to control the camera. We cannot cut another hole in the barn.
Debbie said she had the chicken pox and she's had shingles twice. It's not fun. I know. I mean, I hear how horrible it is. The CDC, who should get the vaccine? The CDC says healthy adults ages 50 and over should get the vaccine. You should get it even if you're not sure if you ever had chicken pox. That's their report.
Okay, I will take that word for it.
When you mix the lemon with the raw eggs, it naturally kills the bacteria. But you know, those people used to eat raw egg drinks.
Yes. Oh, yes. In their beer or something.
I mean,
I don't think lemon juice kills
I don't know.
bacteria.
I just moved the cameras and there were no donkeys outside, someone asked.
Yes, the camera op can chase them around. We are
Plus,
so lucky to
at
have
night it's dark and stuff, so
Yeah.
at that point, you know, inside is better anyway. And seriously though, I wait with bated breath for that wonderful science report that exclaims that unlimited bacon pizza, ice cream, and sprinkles are excellent for you.
Well, I've decided ice cream is good for you. If you're going to fall down a lot, you really want to be padded.
Yeah.
I mean, if I were Erlene and fallen the other day like that, she'd have broken half her body. I just kind of bounced along.
I agree with that. I agree 100% that if you have weight on you, you're much better off. When the broken hip thing, I think is.
I hit the ground. I mean, I didn't even raise it. My elbow's black and blue, but not much wrong with the rest of me.
Yeah, I agree on that.
I don't know if I have. Do we have one? Hudson.
Call from Hudson MB.
Service Dog Project. Safety concerns within my home. You got to be kidding me.
Everywhere we turn, we have a safety concern. Mayonnaise, right? I know.
Oh, she wants me to answer some simple questions. This could be fun about safety concerns in my home. Go ahead.
Yeah, the mayonnaise.
Energy-saving bathroom improvements.
Oh no! All right, I'll wait.
I don't think so. I think maybe I'll quit there.
On the mayonnaise, until it was processed, they didn't keep it in the fridge. Potatoes and onions actually cause more illnesses, right? And that's the thing. Everybody thinks it's the mayo that makes them sick in the chicken salad sandwich or the egg salad or whatever, but they tell us it isn't. It's the other stuff that.
Potatoes don't go bad. What the hell happens to an onion?
I don't know, but I've read that more than once that it's the other items. It could have just been a fluke of that.
Well, what is there in a potato that's going to go bad?
Jody, you need to answer what's in a potato that's going to go bad.
Potato or onion?
Well, she wrote it, so she can explain.
But in the mayonnaise, you've got things that'll hatch.
But I believe it's the way it's processed. It's not. It does not turn the way people think it turns.
It may not turn as bad, but it only had to happen once, and this would have gone around. But, I mean, I've eaten some stuff that was a little marginal, and
that's going to be one of those MythBuster things. Insurance does not pay very much towards this shingles shot. Mine was priced at $291.
Oh, jeez.
One of the recipes for fake Bailey's Irish cream calls for raw egg.
For what? Bailey's Irish cream what?
For fake Bailey's Irish cream.
Yeah. Bailey's Irish cream. Yes.
What's for dinner? Yeah, I used to like Bailey's Irish cream. That was one of my favorite things to drink.
You're back, huh?
What's for dinner and who's the overnighter? Well, we have stuffed peppers out. And then Carlene went into the clam box and got seafood, so there's some seafood.
I think I've had enough of anything.
Oh, you have?
Maybe a cup of that funny tea.
Yeah, you haven't had that in a while.
I haven't had it in a while.
And the overnighter is Grace and Beth will be on overnight tonight.
Oh, good.
My mother never put the mayo in the fridge, and we had no AC, and I lived to tell the story.
Huh. Well, that's interesting.
Well, those packets aren't in the fridge.
No, but there's no air at them.
No, that's true.
You know, you mix air and something. Mayonnaise has got egg in it. You know?
I don't know. We're waiting on Jody's story about the onions and the potatoes. But did she put it out in the spring house? Okay, any other questions? The pups are doing good. Someone asked me who was the mover. I remember. Who was the mover of the... I think they all move a lot. They've all moved.
They're getting around?
They've all, yep, and then they swing around and go back. So, it's the spores in both. They collect stuff.
The what?
The spores in both collect stuff. That's what Jody said.
Jody!
I'm blaming it on
I don't
Jody.
see it.
What were we talking about before then? Oh, the puppies. Yeah, they're doing well.
I think the next thing they do is they realize that she licks them to pee, and they're getting a little tired of that, so they try and get away from her to pee. And I think you'll find that when they wander out like that, there's a little dribble behind them, and then they turn around and go the other way.
I'll put the pee pad down.
I don't know, not that much.
No, but it does. There's a pad under her blanket.
Yeah.
They're very dry. that area is dry.
Right, that's fine.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I'm just mean.
There's not that much.
No.
I would think just, those normal fluffies that we have,
Yes.
changing one of those every couple hours would be fine.
Mm-hmm.
What I'm concerned with at this age is that we encourage them to have traction with their feet.
Yeah.
And that everything else gets a little slippery and messy and gets kinked up and they walk in it,
Mm-hmm.
But if you have one of those, there goes a bottle. See you
Does
later.
it have something in it?
Doesn't now.
No, I think it's empty.
I just assume they have traction.
My dietitian's sister just shuts me up by saying, just don't overeat and you'll be okay. We have some exhaustive vitamin conversations. I keep my butter out.
Hey, you got...
My boyfriend's
You got the
mom
top on
keeps
that.
eggs
Can I
out,
add
never a
you?
problem. I think the vinegar saves the mayo. I agree.
Let's see. There you go.
Heard the onion, if sliced and gets warm after a day or two, it becomes
I
like
didn't do it right.
poison.
What? Onions do what? Always eat raw onions.
If it gets warm after a day or two, it becomes kind of like poison. It develops a strong liquid within.
I don't think so. I don't know. I don't think I'll test it.
We'll have all these people sick because
When I was a kid, my father sold heavy equipment to the farmers who raised onions.
Yeah.
Down in the black dirt country, down in Chester and Goshen, New York, and all that area is black dirt. And we lived on onions because when they couldn't pay the bill for the equipment, they gave him onions.
Well.
So we had 50-pound bags of onions all over the place sometimes, and onion sandwiches and onion everything.
Right, onion.
Onions.
I think don't Canadians like sliced orange and onion sandwiches?
That's a good one.
We had neighbors from Canada in the summertime, and they would make sliced orange and onion sandwiches.
Oh my word!
Yeah. She wants the bed. Hop up there.
Go ahead.
Hop up.
Go on, Chaos. Get up there. Up.
I had shingles at 50 and never known pain like it.
What?
Had shingles at 50.
Oh.
Never knew pain like it. Not everyone had chicken pox gets shingles. Do we have any idea of the time frame for birth of the little donkey?
We don't have a donkey that's pregnant.
Is it the
Huh?
mini horse that's pregnant?
There's a mini.
Is that
pony.
pregnant?
That's not a mini horse. That's a pony.
I mean, okay. Is that one
just plain old
pregnant?
pony. We'd have no idea.
Okay. Hens don't lay eggs in a refrigerator. I know, I don't, if you eat them in a timely manner, I guess, I don't know. All right, any other questions or comments? All right,
I'm going to go back to the news, because the news is pretty good today.
Oh,
Get up there, then, Bobby. Go on. She doesn't want to... Oh, there we go. The mattress might have been in her way. That's better. That's okay? Good girl, Chaos. Everybody has a bed.
They say they don't eat orange and onions. Our friend the Pearts were the best neighbors on the planet, and I do remember that they ate them just like peanut butter and jelly. Their whole family ate them. It was the craziest thing.
Maybe they had a friendly farmer that gave them back.
Maybe they bartered for oranges and
I can't
onions.
believe I didn't eat them with oranges.
Okay, I think we're all set. Thank you, everybody. We
I'm
will
leaving.
talk to you tomorrow.
I'll go back into my
Just going to catch on up to the news. Thank you so much.
I don't really think I do.